Well, now I don't know what to think. Let me see. Jack Myers, Charles Bryson, and Eric Adkins all on property built by your father. But Lillian Martinez, Madeline Golden, and Brian Sherritt don't. They have no clear connection to your father, other than they read of his death in the paper. I thought for sure that your father's buildings had something to do with this conspiracy. Now we're back at square one, I guess. There's gotta be something that connects these people. Something. You still hungry?
Yes. Oh, I know I shouldn't feel hungry. That was a perfectly delicious meal. But I could do with something more.
Hey, I know this little bakery downtown. The owner's on the list. Real nutter. He kept going on and on about some property of his he wasn't going to sell. But his products did look really good. So what do you say? Let's give her the old college try then, shall we?
Sounds positively splendid.
When we arrived at Neff's bakery, I immediately knew something was wrong. What the? Stay here.
Martin, what's going on? What are all the police cars doing here?
What's going on? And to what do the pleasure of your company, Mr. Elliot? Another cheating husband? What are you doing here? This is a crime scene. Thought I'd have a donut. I'm hungry. Cut the crap, Elliot. What is it? Do you know this man? Jesus. Yeah, I talked to him yesterday in connection with the case I'm working on. Crazy's a loon, though. He kept going on about some property he wasn't going to sell. Shame. What kind of case are you working now, Martin? Oh, murder. Yeah, right. What? Miss the old days when you were on homicide? Can it, Hardy? Stop it, you two. Hardy, go talk to the other proprietors, see if they heard anything. Yes, sir. Now, whose murder is it exactly that you're investigating, Martin? One Mr. Orson Lamont? Hate to disappoint you, Martin, but that was an accident. Oh yeah? Then where's the body? It was thrown from the car as it careened off the cliff. It happens all the time. Yeah, well, forgive me if I don't take your word for it. I've got some evidence that foul play may be involved. In fact, Mr. Neff gave me some yesterday. What information is this? Nope. Sorry, Lieutenant. I'm gonna sit on my hand right now. Haven't quite got everything worked out yet. When I do, even your partner Old Hard-On will be impressed. Fine, fine, don't tell me. What did you talk to Mr. Neff about? Oh, I asked him if he knew Lamont. Well, did he? No, but he did tell me that Lamont built this shop front. Ooh, big deal. Lamont practically built this city. How does a shop front prove it was murder? Anyway, all the other proprietors went home around 5, and they didn't see a thing. Well, I talked to Neff, and the next day he's shot to death? Coincidence? I think not. And how did you know he was shot? We didn't release that. Is he serious, Alex? I mean, it doesn't take a genius to realize that this man has been shot. The bullet holes and the blood are a dead giveaway. Look, Martin, I know you're from the old days when you're back on the force. And I know you wouldn't just kill a man in cold blood like this, but you know I have to ask. Where were you last night? I was in my office all night. Somebody from the law office next door can corroborate it. I think Dewey saw me. Or maybe it was Hal. Alright. Now take care of yourself now, you hear? And stay out of trouble. I don't want to run into you at any more crime scenes. I may start getting suspicious.
But why was Neff killed?
Well, his name was on the list. I guess this confirms it is a hit list. But I still can't see what the connection is. I must be missing something. I've got this nasty feeling that whatever it is, it's staring me straight in the face.
What was that?
I don't know. But I've got a feeling that I've heard it somewhere before.
There it is again.
Never mind about that now. We got more important things to do.
Right. Martin? Are you always the only one in your office? I mean, where are the associates it mentions on your door?
Oh, that. Well, I don't really have any associates. It's more for show than anything else, you know. Anywho, like I said, we have more important things to do right now. There's a guy I know, he used to inform for me when I was back on the force. But he goes by the name of Sweets. He's real connected, you know. Even just work up at the police station every once in a while. He may be able to dig up some stuff for me. You know, I use him sometimes when I get stumped on a case or something. I guess you could call him one of my associates. Hey Sweets, it's Martin. Martin Eliot. Well, I'll be damned. Martin Eliot. You old gumshoe. How's life treating you? I always knew you'd make a good private eye. I'm doing fine, Sweets. Just fine. Look, I've got a favor to ask of you. Oh, it was always straight to business with you, wasn't it, Mart? No small talk, Mart, is what we used to call you on the streets. What do you want? You've heard of Orson Lamont, the architect, I assume. Well, his daughter believes he's been murdered, and I'm beginning to think so too. See, he was mixed up in some giant conspiracy. And I have this list of names that for my money is a hit list. I want you to run around through these names, you know, see what you can turn up. Can you do that for me, Sweets? Alright, but you owe me one. In big time. Sure thing, Sweets. Thanks. There'll be some money in it for you, too. Just meet me at O'Reilly's tomorrow, around noon. See you there.